Okay, I'm going to show you how to use a mask, and also I'm going to show you how to use a pen tool with the mask. First of all, let me explain what we're doing. We have a top layer that has glasses on it. Under that we have clouds, and under that we have a landscape with trees. So first thing is, I'm going to show you how to take out these the glass area of the glasses. I'm going to hit P for pen tool. And remember, the pen tool is for people that are kind of a perfectionist. And remember, you have to hit the Alt key to hit this little guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that in just a second. Okay. Remember to hit, if this little handlebar thing is going off into the wrong direction, you have to hit Alt or Option and click that little guy. Oops, same thing happens. See if it goes wacky like that? Hit Command Z, hold Alt, Option. Hold it over that until it turns to a empty 0. Hit it. Make selection. You could do 0 or you could do 1 pixel feather. It depends on what you're wanting. I see a problem right here, so let me go back. Come over here and I'm going to hit add an anchor point, and then that will help me move this up since I kind of missed that little area. Okay. I'll try 1 pixel, see if it makes a difference. Okay, so now then, once you have your selection, you could do that. I'm not sure if you can do it with other tools, but I know you can do it with the pen tool and then come down and hit the mask. And before you hit the mask though, I'm going to hit Command Z, hit Command Shift I, and what that does, let me go out so you can see. Before I did that, it was just the glasses that were selected, but Command Shift I does the inverse. It selects everything else. Then I'm going to hit the mask, and it masked out the eye. Now remember, the thing about masks are that they're really important because they don't destruct your actual photo. Your picture is still there. So if we needed to, we could actually use a brush, B for brush, and I could go back with a black brush and I could erase some, or I can hit X and I can add it back in if I wanted to, because the picture is still there. Like if we wanted to add, I don't know, some of this back, I don't know why you would want to, but just in case you did. Or I can hit the X button again. Notice over here when I hit X, it turned black. When I hit X again, it's white. I'm just going to hit Command Z to go back. Okay. Now over here I did the pen tool, and over here I'm just going to use a black brush just to show you if you're good with the brush, you could just erase it like this. That's why I don't like the pen tool, because I'm not using my Wacom tablet and this hurts my fingers. Hit the bracket to make your brush bigger. I messed up right there. That's alright. Let me show you. Let's say that you mess up really bad like that. Like that. Let's say you mess up like that. Just look over here, you hit X and it changes to white. you can add it back in. Okay, now I don't know if you can tell, but the clouds aren't lined up in the background. So you can see I hate using a brush because I'm not good at it. So I'm going to click on the cloud layer, and here's a trick I just learned. You can hit V and it selects the picture, and then you can move the picture to wherever you want it to go. So that's my new favorite thing, is hitting V. This is still bugging me right here, so make sure I click on the mask, hit V for brush, hit X because it was white. If this happens to you, it's probably because you have a real fuzzy brush, like you can see here. The hardness was it was actually 0, so we want to raise the hardness a little bit. That's going to help. Okay, so let's zoom out and let's take a peek. That looks kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the clouds, and I'm going to put something else behind there so you can see how you can have different backgrounds. I think that looks kind of cool. One more thing is, if you wanted to like add some of these clouds up into these clouds, you could, but this is where you do need a soft brush. Down to 0. And then I'm going to make my brush a little bit bigger. I'm making sure I'm on not on the picture, because if you're on the picture it's going to do that. Hey, that looks kind of cool. Command Z. Make sure you're on the mask, and then you can just kind of paint a little bit if you want to. Let's say that we didn't like that, so I'm going to hold Command, Option, and Z, and keep hitting Z, 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 Z. Maybe I want to lower the opacity a little bit. Maybe it was just too dark. So you could do something like that. Okay, I'm going to have to hit V and move the cloud. Oops, they're too small, aren't they? So I'm going to have to make them bigger. Make sure you're holding the shift. See how they get distorted if you don't hold the shift key down? And hit return. So that's a real easy way to do masks. And a little bit more about how to do the pen tool. Let me show you one more thing. Like if we said, oh no, I really want to use these trees right here. So look over here, I'm going to hit X, hit B for brush, and then I can paint back. Look, I have to raise the opacity to 100. I could put that sky right back in there because it wasn't erased. That's why we don't use the erase tool, because see, you can put it right back. You can even put it right back, like all right back to normal. Awesome.